Hi all, welcome to the demonstration of CorpU Staff Management System. This is our deliverable 3 of Technology Inquiry Project. I am Siddhamini Gamage. My group members are Nidhi Umesh, Rahul, Ajay Singh and Deepak Kumar. In this presentation, we are going to discuss about introduction, aim and objective of the project, features of the implemented project, demonstration, and the future work and the conclusion.
Hi, I am Ajay Singh and I am including the introduction, aim of project and objective of our project. In introduction part, I would like to explain the manual and insufficient staff management system which is currently used by the CorpU. But we are providing them the web-based application that streamlines the staff management by providing sufficient rostering and centralized administration to improve the communication and coordination. Aim of the project. The aim of the project is to develop the web-based application which manage and satisfy all the needs of the staff, which includes the roster, payslip management and staff feedback. Objective of this project: by providing web application, we are trying to provide accurate payslips and feedback window for the further enhancement. Moreover, we are trying to add user-friendly system to build communication between staff, which enhance overall productivity of the CorpU.
Let's talk about the features. These are categorized based on system users. If we talk about the users, we have three types of users: admin, permanent staff and casual staffs. Firstly, we talk about the admin features. Admin has the highest level of access on the websites. So he can view dashboards. He can also add new rosters for both permanent and casual staffs. He can view and edit all users' rosters. Moreover, he can add payslips for both permanent and casual staffs. He can provide feedbacks and ratings for both permanent and casual staffs. He can view and edit all users' payslips. In addition, he can upload documents to the systems. He can view other users' documents and give the access permission for both new permanent and casual staff members to the systems. For permanent and casual staff features, we will talk about in the next upcoming slides.
Hello team, I'm Nidhi. Coming to the permanent staff, as you can see in the screenshot given, each member have their own dashboard. They have the access to add rosters to both permanent and casual staff. They also have access to add number of working hours to both, like for himself and also for casual staff to get the pay slip. They also have access to upload documents to the system, and also they can view the documents which have uploaded by others. Staff can also provide feedbacks and ratings to both casual and permanent staff. Coming to casual staff, even the casual staff has the access to have their own dashboard. We have implemented our project assuming that the staff is already a part of the organization. So we have added the feature to add roster by himself. So if there is any units available and if it matches to his time, he can add to this roster. He can add the number of working hours to get the pay slips. Casual staffs can give feedback to his peer, that is only to casual staffs. Casual staff can upload documents to the system, and he also can view or upload documents. System security. So this is one of the important feature that we have implemented in our project. As you can see, we have included two security features, and they are password based authentication and captcha authentication. In user based authentication, user must create a password while registering for a web application. If the password is then the password is stored on the database. Even the user tries to log in, the username and password is searched in the database. If it matches, then the user gets the access to the application. Similarly, we have implemented another security feature, that is captcha, which is like captcha is full form of captcha is completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart. It is a form of challenge response exam used to confirm that the user is a human, not a robot. We have implemented two security features in order to get our application more security.
I am Sitamini Gamage. I will demonstrate our system. So this is a sign up page for the system. There are two users to sign up for this system, the permanent staff and the casual staff. I will first sign up as permanent staff, name per test, email per test at gmail.com, and the password. There is reCAPTCHA option for the security purpose. I will tick and sign up. Successfully added the permanent staff user. This notification goes to the admin for give the privilege for the system. I will log in as admin. Already I had a admin account. In the notification and request panel, you can see the request from the per test. Admin had to verify that the request to give the permission for the permanent staff. The notification panel shows that request. If I mark as read, that notification goes to the history page. Okay, now I'm going to sign as a permanent staff, which is added previously. Yes, I'm signing as a permanent staff. This is the navigation panel for the permanent staff. This is a dashboard. There is a summary details of the system and the user account, admin user, permanent user, and the casual user. Admin permanent staff can add admin, and the permanent staff can add the roster for the permanent user by giving the class unit and the time duration. um, so the class unit time, the time will be added using the calendar. You can use, I can calendar using, yes, subnet roster. Successfully added roster for the user. The roster page shows the added user. So I will add a roster for particular user to show up the functionality. I will add a user per test class database unit 2. I will select the time and the date from the calendar, submit roster, successfully submit. Now you can see the per test user roster. Also, there is option to edit that roster. This is the existing roster. I can update anything, and uh, now this is for the feedback. The permanent user can give the feedback for a rating out of 5 and the feedback updated. This is the feedback successfully updated. Also, the permanent user can edit the existing feedback. I will edit existing feedback for a p-test. The rating and the description I will edit. So after it will be updated. The roster page shows all the rosters for the casual staff and the permanent staff. And the documentations, there are two options, your documentation and all pages. This is for the uploaded CV. By you looking at the CVs, you can add, users can add the rosters. Choose file for upload the CV. This upload CV and download. You can download, and PDF options are available. So all the CVs can be seen by the permanent staff. Others users CVs can see. This is for the permanent staff. Now I am going to sign up as a casual staff to show up the casual staff member features. All the time, reCAPTCHA is working. So I'm going to sign up, successfully added the casual staff, and this notification goes to the admin. So I will log on as an admin through reCAPTCHA, verify and sign in. That notification, the casual staff member verification is done. Now casual staff can successfully sign into the system. Three captures working there. Verify. Now I can sign as a casual staff. This is dashboard which is summarized details of the system and the users. The casual user cannot give the access or anything can do with the permanent user. You can see no there is option for the permanent user, but casual use access for the give the feedback and the rosters for the casual users. I will add a roster and the playships. So in the playships, casual staff can add a playship themselves by adding the working hours. Yeah, this is the added playships. On the roster page, they can also add a roster by themselves, as always, as well as the uh, casual member can give the access to the documentation, which is upload CVs. Only him's CVs can be uploaded. Others CVs or documents cannot be seen for the casual staff member. This is the system. This is for the casual staff. Now I log in for the as an admin to show up the admin features. Sorry, I incorrectly added the password. Then sign failed. This is the email password authentication. So I need to correct the password. Then I can sign up. Yeah. So this is for the admin features, the dashboard and the users, and admin, and the permanent user, casual stores, user. All the option, payships, add rosters, and the feedback are available for the permanent users and casual user. So I will add a can add a feedback to the both of the casual and the permanent user. If I add a feedback or if I add a playships, it will be shown in the playships page. If I add a um, roster for a Situmini user, in the payship page you can see that the playships. If I add a roster for a user Situmini, yeah, submitted roster. That roster will be shown in the roster page. You can see. And the documentation page for the CVs uploading, he can or she can upload her CV and others CVs can be viewed by the admin. This is for the notification and request. The request and the history. If I mark as read, it goes to the history page. This is the entire implemented system. So thank you.
Hi, I am Rahul. So let's move into the future work. Open the slide. And so our team has found it that some tasks has to be undertaken in the future to enhance the efficiency of the system and make it convenient for the system users. So there are three futures works that we have found to do in the future. So for example, the first one is auto profile update. So in this update, the user profile in CorpU system should automatically update based on the information in the resume that they have uploaded on the website. So when they uploaded their resume on the websites, the user profile automatically take the information from the resume and update the profile of the user. So the second one is application status tracking. So which is the system may provide a feature that lets applicants follow the status of their applications as they go from submission to selections. So the hiring process will be more transparent as a result, and candidate will have a better grasp of it. Moving to the third one is the interview scheduling. So this feature makes the system enables permanent staff to schedule interview with seasonal staff or the casual staff directly from the system. So the permanent staff use the system directly to do the interviews with the seasonal staff. So and this can also speed up the process and cut down on the amount of time it takes to schedule interviews. So moving to the conclusion part. So in conclusion, the CorpU staff management system has a significant positive impact on the organization management of staff members. Although its features such as rostering, payroll processing, performance feedback, and also documentation management, the system has brought about transformative changes. And it also enabled streamlined operations, improved administration efficiency, and also improved facilitated better resource allocations. So overall, the system has created a productive work environment benefiting both the staff members and the organization as a whole, and make it easy for the new people to apply for this job. And now we will wind up our presentation and brings it to the end. Thank you so much for your interest and attention.